we're often asked, and this happens all the time, do I have enough insurance for driving around on our valley roadways? Really, the answer to that question depends on the type of insurance you have. So often we're conditioned to think if we have full coverage, and that's a term that the insurance industry uses, and really all full coverage means is that you have the state minimum required amount of insurance, and that's liability insurance, which simply means if you cause an accident, you have insurance to pay the damages that you caused to somebody else, whether it's to their vehicle or injuries. But full coverage does not include what's called uninsured, underinsured motorist coverage. That's a separate coverage that you have to request and pay a premium for, and that you get through your agent. We tell everyone that it's so important to include that coverage, even though there's an additional cost associated with it. And that's for the simple reason that a lot of people have had to make tough decisions themselves about how much insurance to carry. And in our experience, we're finding more and more people on the valley roadways are either have very insufficient insurance, meaning the state minimum of 1530 policy, or people are making the decision to drive without insurance, which, although it's illegal, people are faced with tough choices, and oftentimes people are saying, I'm going to put food on the table rather than buy insurance, and that really puts our clients in a tough spot.
I've seen studies that say almost 25% of every driver on the road has no insurance. And not to interrupt, but that's why uninsured motorist is so important. The other thing Mark touched upon is there is an additional cost, but it's probably a lot less than you think it would be. Talk to your insurance agent and find out. You'd be surprised at how much coverage you can get to protect yourself at a very little cost.
And it not only protects you, it protects everyone in your vehicle. So your family, your friends, anybody that rides in your vehicle will also have the benefit of that uninsured, underinsured motorist coverage. And it simply works like this. If you're hit by an uninsured driver, now your insurance company steps into the shoes of the other driver and is there to pay the damages that you suffered, whether it's to your vehicle or bodily injuries, medical expenses, or time lost from work, those types of things. So if there's no insurance, there's just nothing we can do for those people other than to give them the best advice we can, which is in the future, make sure you have underinsured motorist coverage. It's really what all of us need.
This message is brought to you by Hennis and Haight.